Okay, good morning, everyone. So for today's session, I'm going to be standing for a lot of it, more likely going down to the floor, and I might have the use of a wall, at one point. If you don't have a wall that is free nearby, you could take your door, a cupboard, or so forth. So we're going to start, and I have decided because this week is a 2 days week, and we have begun with the whole neck and upper body release to stay with that theme today again and bring different practices just to expand actually the repertoire. So that is what I have to say to start this morning. So we're just going to come and align, and before you even close your eyes, my regular, do you see the difference? I have my new camera plugged in. I'm hoping that it's crispier, that there is more light, and that you actually see me better. Hopefully, you'll tell me afterwards. Okay, that little note said, that little boulabos, well done. Let's go and align ourselves with our most magnificent and brightest divine energy. So we know the body is the denser part of our experience being a human, but it doesn't mean that the body is dense and dark. The body also receives and creates light all the time. From the moment actually the spermatozoid meet the egg, when the spermatozoid enter the egg, it's a massive flash of light. It's a firework because we are all very electric. So that much said, come and plant yourself onto the ground through the feet. And like the sediment at the bottom of the river, give yourself time to appease, to slow down, to calm, so that all those particles of restlessness, of busyness, can come and gently drop at the bottom of your feet, at the bottom of your river. And you might find that you have different bottoms in the body, and it's okay. Let it all flow and rest down below to be flushed out. Closing your eyes, breathing in and out through the nose without forcing the breath. Just being with your breath is enough. Then we're going to place one hand on top of our heart and the other in the back of our heart. So, okay, this way. And I'm really making my fingers widespread, trying to cover as much surface that I can. And in this pose, I'm going to call back to my heart all of my divine light, my divine experiences. I'm going to come and sit in the back of my heart in the desire and willingness to receive. And with that same willingness, I allow myself to tune and align to the divine cosmic energy of love, of light that I create within myself, for I am light and I am love. But of my will I do nothing. Thy will be done for the highest good and the highest truth of all. And then gently releasing the hands, and we're going to gently go into a chin, drop into the breastbone on your exhale. So you inhale at center, on the exhale, bringing the chin to chest. lengthening the neck here. Inhale and look up. So not so much with your chin, but with your eyes. Don't go and crush your cervical. And only exhale down again. Allow the mouth to be really relaxed. The tongue is soft. Keep going with the movement. On the inhale, you come up. On the exhale, going down. And making sure your shoulders are nice and low and relaxed and not hugging your ear. Grow a neck, grow a throat in this movement. Beautiful. That's going to be our last one going down, coming back at the end to neutral center. Inhale at center, on the exhale, your mouth slightly open to avoid tension. Turn towards your right, over the right shoulder, coming back to center as you inhale, exhaling over the left. Repeating this work, going slow, allowing the nervous system to catch up with the movement, allowing the communication between the body and the brain to take place. Nice. Last one to the right and last one to the left. Stay to the left here. Inhale. On the exhale, the chin drop towards the left shoulder and then roll to the right and come up to look at the side. Inhale, exhale, drop the chin to the right, across to the left, inhale up, across, you exhale, and last one, exhale across. Beautiful. Inhale as you're looking on the left side, and on the exhale, turn it back to center. Beautiful. We're going to do the same work, but because that was kind of a half circle, we're going to go into a half upper circle now. So we can start on the left. We inhale as we go to the left. Oh, sorry, we'll do differently. Just turn your head to the left, and you're going to inhale your half circle up. Exhale, release as you're on the right side. Inhale from right to left. Exhale, release. Take your time with those movements. A lot of the release, a lot of the softening happens when we go slow, when we take the time, when we give ourselves time. Beautiful. Next time you are on your right hand side, on the exhale, go from right to left, completing the circle. And now we're doing a full circle, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. The next time you're on your left-hand side, pause, inhale from left to right on the bottom circle, exhale the upper half of the circle. 2 more. Last one. Don't clench the teeth. Soften the face. Allow the muscle to relax and to really melt like ice cream. All those muscles around the jaws, anything that tightens around the neck. Ooh, relax, relax. We're going to take our fingers on top of our shoulders. We're going to work, the elbow is going to be our paintbrush. We're going to inhale forward, up to the side and back. Beautiful. We have 2 more in this direction. And last one. And change. Inhale in the back body, coming up and across. Exhale. And repeating this. Inhale halfway up, exhale halfway down. Keep your feet beautifully planted and be present in the movement with the intention to really open, receive, and that happens by simply relaxing. Okay, let's repeat the work on the other side. Elbow forward and up to the back, down. And that's 2. Exhale halfway, inhale the other way. Slow down if you have a tendency to go fast. Last one in this direction. Exhale fully, pause at the end, and then inhale with the elbows going back first, to the side, to the front, and down. 3 more. Beautiful. Last one. And release the whole of your arm. Give your hand just a flick. Allow the forearms and the arms to get engaged. Give them a big, as if you were drying the whole hand here. And then move this up and down and up and down. So what happens here, we move our spine, our back with us, okay? Keep shaking, 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 going down, shake, 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 going up. Ooh, nice, keep at it. Okay, stay up above there and begin to circle the arms, still shaking them. Shake, 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 and circle. And repeat circling up and circling down and circling up and down. And we stop. Right arms only. Shake it going across the body and behind. So circling across, behind, and keep circling. That's 3 here. We're going to reverse it. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, keep at it. Feel the body, the side body awakening, the back body awakening in this movement. Release the right hand. Start straight away with the left. Left, left, left. Ooh, 2, 3. And at the starting point, we reverse. We go start in the back to the front, to the back, to the front. Last one. And it's tiring work. It doesn't look like much, but you feel it. And then just come and enjoy the aliveness, the flow of sensing, feeling the tissue being awakened, transformed, stimulated in the most gentle way. Good, we're going to go back. Take that right hand, and this time turn the palm. So in front of you first, okay? The palm of the right hand is facing to the left. Turn it. Palm of the right hand facing to the right. And you're going to go across with it. So plant yourself and then just come across and swish all the way behind you, come back. And swish. And reach and push, turn and swish. Reach, push. Imagine you're pushing something slightly heavy, stimulate the arm and turn. Last one. Reach and release. Let's do the same work on the other side. Left arm, palm of the hand on right facing, palm of the hand left facing. And we're going to be like that, okay? So we come and reach and push, turn and come back and reach, push, turn and come back. Reach, push. One more. And release. See how that feels? Okay. Going to have a funny little one. We always say, as movement teacher, we say, don't bring the shoulders to the ear. This time, you bring it to the ear, you create a fist of tension, and you let go. We're going to do that 4 times. So plant yourself, be into your presence, be into your alignment. That hasn't changed. And then inhaling up. Clench your fist, not the teeth, the fist only. And release. Twice more. Release. Feel the engagement even in the back and where else in your body. Be aware, be alert. And that is it. Ooh. Okay, give a little shake to the shoulder. Okay, we're going to move. So we moved earlier on with the elbow to the shoulder. We're going to move the whole arm now because so we're going to go forward to the back, forward to the back, forward to the back, forward to the back. Loosen it up, loosen it up. It doesn't have to be fast. It can be slow. If you have any shoulder complex issues, be very careful and don't push it. Just go wherever you can and reverse the direction. Gently loosening and relax. Opposite arm. So I have an injury at the moment, a soft tissue injury in the arm. So I'll see how that goes. Not too bad, but you can see I'm not going to go as fast as I did earlier on the other side. I'll mind myself. Okay, reverse the direction. Keep at it and relax. That's it. Okay, so we're going to go to the floor, actually, the floor first. So if I have anyone on the replay who cannot do it, for whom it's hard to go down and get up, okay, for X or Y reason, the 2 exercises we are going to do on the floor, one of them can be done on the wall. So I just want to demo it on the wall first. So I'll come all the way against the wall and I open up one arm and I inhale. So it's exactly what we're going to do on the floor. Inhale, and I'm closing my hand into a fist. With my next inhale, I'll bend my elbow. With my next inhale, I'll peel off my arms and my shoulder off the floor. With my next inhale, I'll peel off my shoulder blade off the wall, sorry. And then I'll hold there, and then I come back. Okay, and with each exhale, I'll replace my body. And I would do the same after on the other side. And then we'll have this one where you'll push yourself against the wall. We'll do that against the floor and we'll reach, 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 and reach, and reach. So this is a modification. If you cannot go onto the floor, I would, if you can, it's better to have them on the floor because you're working with gravity. Okay, so let's go. So coming down onto the floor, finding your seat bone first. There is no rush in lying down. Let's organize ourselves properly. Okay. And then coming to roll yourself. So depending on your level of strength and how you feel, you can come on your elbow to go down, or you can use your core and go down. So wishing you to find a way that works for you. I'm just going to stay. Okay. So I'm going to start with my left arm because that's the one you can see on the screen so far. So I'm going to really drop that arm. It's in alignment with my shoulder. And I'm really releasing any tension before I start. Okay, allow the arms to feel heavy and to drop. Inhale, open the hands. On the exhale, create a gentle fist. Inhale, stay in the pose. On the exhale, lift off the wrist, only the wrist. That is a wrist curl. Inhale, hold the pose. With your next exhale, peel off your forearm. With your next exhale, peel off your elbow and your arms coming to land onto your shoulder. Inhale, hold the pose. Exhale, peel off the shoulder blades, come towards the spine and lift that shoulder blade and a bit of your back body. And then here, hold the pose. Hold the pose. Hold the pose. Beautiful. Next time you exhale, gently drop down the shoulder blade from the part that is closer to the spine. So from inward to outward. Brilliant. Inhale. Next exhale, drop the arms slowly with control all the way to the elbow. Next exhale, it will be your forearms, keeping your wrist curl up. And then you will drop the wrist and the hands nice and open. Okay, so that was slow. Now we're going to do a quick one, which means in the one inhale, we're going to peel off the whole body. And on the exhale, we bring it back all the way down. So inhaling and begin. Close the hand, peel off the wrist curl, peel off the forearm, elbow, arm, and all the way to the shoulder. Exhale. Take a breath or two. With your next exhale, drop everything back to the floor. Beautiful. Take that arm, that left arm, and fly it up to the ceiling and across the body. Across as far as you can go across the body. And inhale back to where we started. Once more. Inhale, come up to the ceiling. Across, down, down, down to the body. If your tip of your fingers touch the floor, wonderful. If they don't, bend the elbows until it does. And then with your next inhale, keep your fingers on the floor. Circle the floor above your head, and come back all the way to your left-hand side. Fabulous. Bring both arms by the side of your torso and feel the presence of your left side body and your right side body. Noticing. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to work with the opposite side. I'm just going to change so you can see my right arm moving. Okay. So this time, my left arm is by the side of my torso, and I'm working with my right hand side. So I'm going to inhale and exhale and really allow the right arm now to feel open and heavy. Allow it to ready for the movement. And then inhale and close the hand. Inhale and only exhale. Peel off the wrist, bend your wrist curl here. And then Again, peeling off all the way to the elbow. My elbow is still on the floor. With my next inhale, I peel off from elbow and my arm, and I land into my shoulder, my elbow pointing to the ceiling as much as I can. With my next inhale, I peel off all of my shoulder and I come to rest on my spine. And then next exhale, bring the shoulder back down. Remember, from the part closer to the spine to the outer part towards the arm. Take your time. Next exhale, I'm dropping my arm, to the elbow. And then my forearms, but I keep my wrist curl up, active. And then I release my wrist curl and my hands. In one breath, I'm going to do the whole movement here. Inhale, and I close my hand, do the wrist curl, peel off the forearm, peel off my arm, peel off my shoulder. Keep breathing, keep holding that pose. And then with your next exhale, drop everything back to place. Down, 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 and down, and relax. Inhale, fingers of the right hand pointing to the ceiling. Exhale across the body. Hold the pose here, keep breathing. Inhale back up and all the way down. Sending the arms back all the way across the body. Come to rest on the tip of your fingers or hands, depending on your anatomy. Bend the elbow if it's hard to touch the floor. And then with your next inhale, circle the floor above your head. Keep your fingers sensing, touching the floor. Opening the arm nice and wide, stimulating the lymph here as well as the rest. The lymph node. Beautiful. Okay. So then the next movement we're going to do that I demonstrated on the wall. You can bend your knee here for it if you want. Really fasten, glue, attach your lower back to the floor, okay? And only by doing this, you're engaging a bit the core. You send both arms up. And then it's going to be a reach, right arm reach. My shoulder lift again and down. So this opposite hand is a marker. They start at the same level. When I reach, my right arm goes way above it. And when I really drop my shoulder, my elbows aren't bending. It's really my shoulders that do the work. You can see that my right hand is below my marker. So reach and back and reach. So really moving the shoulders here and back and reach. You are on your spine and back. Opposite arms. Reach and come back. Reach, come back, and reach, come back. Last one, come back. Together, both reach. Keep gluing your lower back onto the floor. Bring your head, if you like, chin to chest. You're coming into a core work as you are reaching with your arms and shoulders and coming back down. So the option of engaging the core is exactly that, an option. You can do it or you cannot do it, up to you. Reach, chin to chest, come up. If you don't want to, you just do reach, reach, and you stay there with your head on the mat. Up to you. And then reach and reach. Engage the core, lower back to the floor if you're doing this option. And exhale, relax. We do it one more time. Reach, reach. Inhale, chin to chest, and lift up, 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 up. And exhale, relax. Gently drop your arms by your side. Oh, that's nice. And then take your elbows, and that's for everyone. We're going to go on to all four. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of a strengthening work here because we need to strengthen once. So I'm coming, aligning my knee, shoulders, knee, hip, sorry. And then here my wrist, elbow, and shoulders. Okay. So we're just going to pick up one arm and drop it back. Okay, one arm and drop it. One arm and drop it. If you are a seasoned worker, you can actually come with a dumbbell and drop the dumbbell. Okay. So here the work is on the arm that is standing, holding us. Now, don't allow the core to drop, okay? Then we're going to change arm. So you take your left and we repeat the work. 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Brilliant. Okay, the next part of the work is going step out with the right, step out with the left. So here it's really important to call back the tummy towards the spine without sucking it in, okay? We engage the body, engage the core, and then we drop right forearms to the floor. Pick it up. Left forearms, pick it up, and keep at it. So we're building strength here. So press the tip of the fingers, the hands, and feel the force running through your forearms, your arms, your shoulder. Keep at it. Brilliant. If that's really accessible, can you do both at once? Both at once. So we inhale up here and we exhale down. You know, if you're trying both at once and it gets tiring, go back to the one. And if that's too tiring, make a pause. Pause. Take a breath or two and then come back. Beautiful. A couple more. And release. Release by walking your knee towards your hands and come onto high knee to release. Okay. Let's have one more strengthening. Because we need, as I always say it, as women, we need to keep strengthening overall, but the upper body is so important for our autonomy. I never say it enough, but I really believe it. So my hands comes together. Okay, I'm going to even interlace my fingers, but I'm not going to squeeze. I'm not going to grip because I don't want to build tension. Okay, so here I am. And then once I'm here and organized with my hands and shoulder, I bring my face slightly above my hands, okay? And so here you're going to choose actually. We're going to go towards a low plank, but low plank might be too challenging for you. If it's the case, stand back, step back with the knee. Okay? So you could be here. So you need to feel the core engaging. So don't drop and don't round up. Just find the, um, the balance ultimately. Curl up the toes if you want to come up, and curl the toes and lift yourself up. And here we are in low plank. So look at your hand, relax the jaws, and press the forearms and shoulder and elbows into the floor. Bring yourself back up. Send the energy into your heel towards the wall behind you. Keep holding the pose. If it's tiring, drop it back to the elbows. If you were in the elbows and it was tiring, just give yourself a break by pushing back towards your heel. So you choose where you at. Now, if you're seasoned, you could be in that low plank and move the leg. One more. And drop. Knee and come and sit onto your heel. Leave your arms above you, in front of you, nice and long. Beautiful. So let's have another little shoulder stretch. Here, I take my right arm. It's going to go underneath my left arm, and I'm going to drop my right shoulder to the floor through the needle. I don't collapse on the floor, my head is resting, but I don't have any weight into my head, sorry. And breathe here into through the needle. You can take your left arm and extend it far from you on the tip of the fingers. And then come back. Left arm comes back. Press your left hand into the floor to come back out. Beautiful. Let's do that on the opposite side. Left arm comes up, goes underneath, and I rest my head to the floor. And I walk my right arms away. And I relax. Beautiful. Coming back. Press the right hand into the floor to come back up. And release the left arm. Come on to your high knees. And again, circling the shoulder a little bit. Beautiful. Okay. I'm tempted to do something else. Go on, quickly. Let's go on to your shoulder, your sitting bones again. So move the sitting, find them. When you find a little bony part that gets you really stable, that's your sit bone. Take your hands behind you. Okay. My fingers are pointing in the direction of my feet. I tidy up my elbows behind me. And I'm gently going to bend down, bend the elbows and push back. Okay. Opening up the chest and strengthening the arms. Keep the core engaged. You can even have here, as you go down, squeeze the pelvic floor. The body is all connected, all connected. because it moves as one and it knows that. It's the wisdom of the body. Or one of the wisdom. Beautiful. On the exhale, you keep going down, down, down as far as you can. And you push yourself back up. Okay, you've seasoned, you come up into reverse table. You sit back. You come up and you sit back. Up and back. Okay, otherwise you're here. And that's already plenty work. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And release. Okay. Back onto your knees. So I'm going to give a modification here as well. So with a modification, the next pose will be our last one. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Can be done on a chair. Okay. You would plant your elbow on the chair, hands together, and then you walk yourself. Okay, and then you drop your hands. Okay, so that would be the chair version. Okay, so that's if it's hard for you to be on the floor. Or you plant your elbows. It's the same work without the prop. And then you go. And keep whatever pose or whatever organization you decide to go for, hold it for 4 breaths. And then gently come back up without the help of your hand, if that's possible. If you have a chair, you can rest hands on the chair. Otherwise, you can come up. Okay. Oh, let's go back up. And we're just going to repeat a movement to see how much more free and ease, free flow and ease we have in the body. Okay. So we're going to be circling the arms and together. So go slow first, notice, because you might have, so I told you earlier on, I have a little injury, so that kind of woken it up. So I have to be careful. But it's not because I have an injury that I have to stop moving. It's just I'm mindful and I'm alert and I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, and then we just and the opposite side. Wow. And we're going to finish with just unwinding the body side to side, side to side. Smile on your face, little smile on the lips. Close your eyes and allow yourself. How many children do you see doing that? Tap the body gently, stimulate the organs, kidneys, stomach, liver, you decide. Beautiful, make that body, that movement smaller and smaller. Nice, take your hands on your belly into a little circular massage. Beautiful. And then expand that massage towards your lungs, towards your heart, down towards your uterus, all of your front body. Take your side body. Connect yourself. Go to the thigh. Connect the whole body as one. Don't create separation. Include everything. That is the wisdom. To be one, at one, with one, at all time. Beautiful. Go to the back body. And again, go and across and acknowledge all parts that you are touching, inviting them to be with you at one. You are the calf. You are the shoulder. You are the thigh, the foot, the tongue, the eye, the finger, the fingers, the hand, the hands, shoulder, shoulders. We are the tongue. We are the heart, and so much more. And very gently, I'm going to come and close the recording. It's 25 to, and you can have